Hello, everybody. It's your girl, Wordplay Queen, and I'm coming to you all, from nature. And I just wanted to talk to you all, make sure everybody's doing okay because I heard about the news. I heard about what happened. Joe Biden is going to be president, and if anybody is just aware of Joe Biden or Kamala Harris's history, then you're aware of the things that they're possibly capable of, and also what fuels them, which is racism. Just like people like to say Trump, what fueled him. So, a lot of interesting things are probably about to unfold. A lot of people are about to come into a grand awakening, of course. And things have already been shifting, but they finna start shifting even harder. So I knew he was gonna win. I don't know why I'm smiling. I just am so happy for this stuff to be going into motion, and for things to be for plans basically to be falling into place, because it's been a long time coming. And I'm just ready for people to realize that everything that we thought we knew about everything is just not, it's just not true. And politicians, whether it be Democrats or Republicans, they work together. America don't even own itself. We should be concerned about much more pressing issues than the one person who don't even really delegate anything. You have to wonder why they put the presidential elections on TV the way that they do, or on the news the way that they do, and the state elections, which really matter, there are hardly ever any commercials for them. I could ask just any random person on the street, do you know when your state elections are? You know, when you pick your judges and you pick your police officer, sheriffs, or what, chiefs, captains, whatever they call. That's when you pick those people on the ballot, different propositions and bills and stuff. So very important things, because legislative, state government is what I'm trying to say, is more important than the whole entire country. Okay, because the whole entire country got a whole bunch of stuff going on, and you as an individual, in your specific state, the entire government, the federal government, is not there to help you. Your state government is your most immediate access to help. So they don't focus on those elections at all. So we know that those hold more weight than the presidential elections. But for this, they got songs, they got commercials, they got skits, they got celebrities, they got all types of stuff around this that is also the same things that they've been using to program you your entire life, and people have been just feeding into it. People have been just like going with the flow of it, putting division. If you ever want to conquer somebody, divide and conquer is a real thing. So Republican and Democrat, I'm just confused as to why people think that those are two separate entities, as if they don't help each other, as if presidents are voted in and not selected. We have to just begin to pay attention. It's not funny, because I know a lot of people going through it right now, not especially in the city that I'm in, but I see the violence and the anger and the racism of people, and the hatred, and just the ignorance. So that makes more aggressiveness with it, because people don't understand what's going on, so they're just reacting based upon their emotions. So I am seeing a lot of that, and I'm just gonna pray for anybody that's in any kind of state where they had to board businesses up, or they had to board anything up, or you feel like you needed to go purchase a gun, or you just feeling anxious or fearful. I'm sending out a prayer for you, okay? And I also wanted to address one other thing, because we're going to leave the elections alone. We see how it's going. We see what's going on with that. It's no point in becoming anxious. Things are just going to begin to unfold. I just, encourage everybody to ask questions, to research, and to be inquisitive about the place that they live in. Okay, and stop letting these people just run circles around you, and commercials, and make TV shows, and make movies. They got a movie coming out with a disease in it called COVID. Stop letting them make a mockery of our trauma and our suffering. They feed off of it, I'm telling you. So the other thing that I wanted to address was, somebody mentioned on one of my videos that how can I talk about spirituality and then here I go doing a video where I'm reading verses from the Bible and I'm praying? So, you know, a lot of things on this journey of spiritual development, you begin to realize that some things are just not meant for our mind to be able to articulate through our mouth. It's something that you have to understand. You have to understand from the inside. You have to see it with your spirit's eye and your mind's eye, like your third eye. You have to feel it in a way it's so deep. Like when someone asks me, how do I know if something is true? My spirit led me there. That's how I know that it is true. That's how I know it's going to happen. And I trust myself. So therefore I trust the Creator. So therefore I trust myself. It's like a continuous loop like that. So when I say that I can pray and I can meditate and I can read the Bible, that is because I done came to a point of my spirituality where I understand how everything is connected. We are all connected. Our consciousness, our energy, everything. We're one in the, like I just mentioned before, that division is what takes us out of alignment when we start to put ourselves in category or pit ourselves or think that we're better or less or all of these other things takes us out of our alignment as a whole. Because as a whole we are all connected, and so I understand that on a very deep level that sometimes it's hard for me even to articulate it. Like I understand it so deeply, and I've researched history in a way where I get that a lot of the stuff that's different, like we got Buddhas, we got Jesus, we got Muhammad, we got all of these different entities, but the sole purpose of what they came here to do or the way that they're spoke about in history, everything can be used as a reference. How can you go through school, read those books, pass those tests, and never ask no questions about that, but the moment somebody starts to do something that is unorthodox or that you've never seen or understand something from a perspective that you don't grasp, why would that come up to you as not being fact? Or why would that come up to you as being ridiculous for them to do when you, as everybody else did, it's not personal, everybody did this, sat through school and believed history. They literally gave us a word where they told us that the perspective of what they were giving us was one-sided history. So there are many other perspectives that you can look at things from, and it can still lead you to the path of truth. So I'm saying all that to say is, even on your personal journey, you may go about things and you may stumble across your enlightenment in unorthodox ways. People are probably going to look at you and think like, how did you get from here to there? And how do you understand this? And all of these different things. But I'm saying just to focus on your growth. Because at the end of the day, that's all that matters, is that you continue to grow, right? That's all that matters, is that you continue to elevate yourself. Whatever processes that you need to do, if you need to study history, if you need to understand medicine better, if you need to understand how to grow things so you can have a better love for nature, however you need to do it, and it may be confusing or crazy to other people, you should just do it. As long as you're on a steady incline. And, you know, I'm not perfect. So I always like to say that, not to reinforce the fact that I am not working towards a more balanced life, because there's no such thing as perfection. We are human. Maybe our spirits could be perfect, but our bodies, these vessels, they cause for us to have many malfunctions, especially emotionally. So I just, you know, I go with the flow of things. I'm not perfect. So I've had many a times, and even recently, you know, where I've fed into my flesh, or I felt like I reverted in my growth and went backwards instead of going forward. So it's absolutely normal, you know, and whatever you need to do to get yourself to where you're trying to go is the only thing you should be focused on. Because right now, it's a lot going on in the world, and it's no need for us to be distracted. It's no need for us to start to take these things personally, or to even think that this can deter us from where we're trying to go in our lives. If anything, this should be more motivation to put your foot on the gas. 2021 is about to be your year. I prophesy that right now. I don't even know if I am a person who can do that, because I've never had like a prophecy that I felt that I needed to tell people. But there is something about 2021 that makes me feel like it is going to change a lot of people's lives. It is going to give them and present to them the opportunity to grow and to get to that point of achieving everything that they ever hoped for. But the catch Because you know it's always a catch. The catch is you have to prepare yourself now. Now, like yesterday. You got to start putting in the work now. Faith without works is dead. You cannot expect anything if you're not applying pressure. And just know that if you continue to do that, you continue to work on yourself, you're going to get to that point. You're going to start understanding stuff more. Everything's going to start making a whole bunch of sense. You're going to be able to see chaos happening around you and laugh. You're going to be able to smile for no reason, and people are going to look at you like you crazy. But you're going to feel joy and you're going to feel happiness, and that is the main goal in life, right? It's not money. What? It's not money. Money is a tool. Money is a effect of being happy. You need to be happy first so you can get the effect of money. Because money just comes and goes, it flows. But if you attach too much emotion to it, whatever emotion that you're attaching to it is what's going to be reinforced by the universe. So don't be worried about it. Have faith in yourself. Have faith in the power of your spirit. Have faith in your creator. Understand that nothing came. There is no such thing as something coming from nothing. So understand that there was something that created everything. Now, whatever title you want to put on that, if you want to feel like if it's just within you, if you want to feel like it's nature, if you want to feel like it's all around you and everything out there in the universe, that's up to you. That's personal. But, you know, just stay encouraged and stay on the path, because I see some big things happening. Some big things happening, but if you don't put in that work, it ain't going to happen for you. Hold on, sorry. It ain't gonna happen for you. Oh my goodness, the sun feels so good. I really just hope everybody, you know, take advantage of the sun, the falling leaves, the beautiful weather, and the good things that we can focus on, because it's not gonna be a lot of good stuff to focus on within the next 5 years. So any little thing that you can focus on that's good, the ability to take a deep breath, the ability to let the sun supply you with nutrients, the ability to exert your energy for good, the ability to have everything you need as far as money and health and peace of mind. Those are that's the real thing about life. That and love, that's it. That's all that matters. And we're going to get back to the basics real soon. Real soon. Stay tuned. Okay? So that was just a word with me. I just wanted to give y'all a little word real quick. Stay encouraged and be patient with yourself. People may not understand your growth, but continue to grow. And, you know, don't be so hard on yourself. It's a lot going on. Don't feed into it. Turn your TV off. I said in my last video, stop paying your cable bill. You can save some money like that. Go out and have a good time. Take a camping trip or something. And know that I love you. Okay? And if you need me, I'm just a DM away. If y'all need some encouragement, I'm here for you. This is literally what I feel like my purpose is. So, like I said before, use me. And what you got? Okay, my baby here. He's finna show me some nature. Say peace.
Peace.